You're recording.
Alright, so George and I are at the bank, and we are on our way soon to go get an anvil. We're actually going to go look at an anvil. If it's junk, we're going to leave it. If not, we're going to go for it. I'll let you guys know how much I paid, why I did what I did, why I'm going to do what I do. The only note I have is if you see any video of us with masks on, it is coronavirus right now. This is January 2021. So if you're watching this from 10 years from now, you can laugh at how dumb we look. Okay? You got anything to add, George?
Nope.
All right, we're going to be getting some money out, and then we're going to be rolling, rolling east for a very long time.
Yep. This is my boat. I got off whenever me and my dad, whenever we went to the guy to get his anvil. I got a boat, and it is pretty amazing and pretty heavy too. Yay!
Yeah, I got my anvil. I paid $600 for it, which, if it weighs as much as he says it did, I think he did, it is a good, $4 a pound. I think it was in very, very good shape, and I think it dates from about the 1800s, the late 1800s, but it's in excellent shape. So we're gonna go home now. I'll show you more about the anvil whenever I get there. George will probably talk to you about his boat that he got, his ship, and if I choose to really dress it up, clean it up, whatever, build a stand for it, I'll take you along for that too. I'm not sure if how much I'm gonna repair it, because once it's been repaired, it's no longer, whatever you change to it makes it less original. But I think it's pretty. It was a pretty good buy for me anyway. Right?
Yep.
All right, George, you got anything else?
This boat is old.
Yeah, dude. I bought the anvil and he threw that in for my son for free.
Yep. And I think this boat's old by how it's flagged.
And that's what to me makes this going out and buying an old anvil. Where I didn't film at his house because I'm not ignorant, but the same fact is just being out, meeting people, big nice long drive with my son. We got us some McDonald's, and we're not in school right now. We're at work, so there you go.
We did do school, but
we're not in school right now. Like normally you'd still be in school right now.
Yeah, true.
But COVID,
Homeschool. And then we got done with our homeschool, and now it's a weekend. Mostly for us.
Alright. We good, George?
Bye.
Alright, as my garage door closes, we're back home with our goods. This anvil I bought, it's probably definitely every bit of 140 pounds. I don't think he was exaggerating on it. It does have a little damage where somebody blunted the nose. We'll probably sharpen that up just a little bit. Mm-hmm. And it does have a little damage here and a little damage here. The rest of it actually looks very, very square. And that, I think, is amazing. The big reason I purchased this anvil specifically, besides the fact that I love the shape, is the fact that it says here, Peter Wright, Patent, England, and then 113. So the first one, and this varies a little bit. George, the camera can't see. You're kind of in the way. I'll show you in a minute. 113. Now this is in hundredweight. So the first one is 120 pounds. The second one is another 12 pounds, and the third one, the 3, I think is 3 pounds. So that's 120 plus 12 would put it at 130. So it's roughly 140 pounds. The other thing you gotta remember whenever you're buying these things with this is the fact that they didn't have standard measurements back in. I think this anvil dates pre-1890. So this anvil is like 150 years old, which I think is spectacular. Now, could I have bought an anvil this big brand new? No, not for the same price. Even if I count in my fuel mileage. I don't count in my time because I do like the journey, and I love the fact that I got to spend the entire day with my son, and that he got something pretty cool that's pretty heirloomy out of it as well. If I choose to fix this and this damage, I'm not sure if I'm going to. I'll take you on that journey. It does have a 7/8 Hardy, not a full inch. So the Hardy tools, and the Pritchell hole's a little further back than I thought I would like, but now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if it really matters. The Pritchell hole's pretty far back. I will show you that Pritchell hole in the Hardy here in a second, and then my son is going to show you everything he took away. So here's my Hardy, and like I said, the Pritchell's kind of close to the back. I don't know if somebody lopped this off at one point, maybe. I don't think so. It is a blacksmith's anvil, not a farrier's anvil, and it literally is what I envision when I envision an anvil. Oh, and the reason I got a 140-pound anvil, I almost forgot to mention this, is because I was gonna get like a 60-pound anvil, but then that ended up being like a toy, and I knew, like, I'm gonna be forging stuff like right there, and then my wife has to come through that door and park her car right there. Don't mind that, I was changing oil. Her car doesn't leak that much oil. But basically I have to be able to set all this up, do what I want to do, and put it away. So anything bigger than this was gonna be too big to really make portable.
Or pretty much harder to move. So. Yeah. So I'm going to fashion a stand. I think the stand's going to be roughly that high, just as high as it is. I could almost bolt it to that if I thought that aluminum would take all the shock load. But let's talk about George's boat. George? Yay.
Anything you want to say about it?
I like this boat a lot, and me and Dad, the guy who gave us this anvil was like, "Are you good? Do you like boats?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then he gave me, and I was expecting like a small boat or something, but then he brought it out, and I'm like, "Wow." I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, it's a little dusty, but it's definitely cool. It's even got like little wooden spindles. I don't know how, like the rigging's actual rigging. Like this is all, and that's canvas, and you can pull it down, and it needs a little touching up, and it says Fireland, which I don't know if that's the type of boat.
Or it's its name a boat.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can definitely tell it's a pirate ship.
It's definitely a pirate ship.
There's no way it's not. But it can't be too long because it has all this stuff that would keep the wood from rotting. So it can't be too long.
No. It looks like it'll clean up too. It's got like a little bit of gunk going on, but that'll be a job for you and Mom. Dad went and got it. Mom can help clean it up, right?
Yep.
That is awesome. All right.
Here's the thing is that it looks like it went through an accident because this front piece right here has this little piece of tape or something on it that's quite holding it on, so I think something bad happened to it. The wood probably broke or something happened.
Yeah, it looks like it's been repaired at one point. But that just adds a little bit to the character, you know, kind of like this. It's just a little bit of character.
Just a little beat up. Just some beat up.
But we like stuff that's not new, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Nova.
we got a habit of buying not new stuff, and
Dad fixed that since I was little, and also whenever I probably wasn't here.
yeah, you can definitely make out the P from Peter and Wright. Whenever I clean this up, I'm gonna maybe try to get that little chalk in there or something, and it'll show up real good.
Yeah.
Cool. Huh. I'm excited. You ready? You ready to go make some supper?
Yeah.
Let's make this all one video because I think it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, we don't want it long.
All right, George, what do you think we should say when we sign off?
Meep.
How about, please?
Please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell.
You know, I don't think anybody said that in one of my videos before, but there you go.
Bye.